Here it is. Proton just unveiled the brand new 2022 Proton Iriz as well as the Proton Persona. That's right, the facelifted models are dubbed by Proton to be the 2022 models instead of 2021, and just as previous leaks and rumors have revealed, there is a new range-topping active variant for the Iriz. If you're in the market for a brand new B-segment hatchback or sedan, you may want to consider these two new options from Proton. Let's start with the Iriz first. There are three models of the hatchback. The base 1.3 standard costs 40,300 ringgit, while the higher-end 1.6 executive is priced at 47,100 ringgit. As for the range-topping active trim, it retails at 54,000 ringgit. That is right, there is no more manual transmission for the Iriz. Do note that these prices are with sales tax exemption applied, which are valid until 31 December 2021. Without the exemption, the standard, executive and active models cost 500 ringgit, 700 ringgit and 800 ringgit more respectively. Naturally, the Iriz Active gets all the bells and whistles. This SUV-like B-segment hatchback features quite a number of sporty stylings, including new 16-inch alloy wheels, roof rails with a black-top roof, semi-leather seats, aluminum pedals, and of course, LED headlights. Further completing the new looks of the Iriz Active include wheel arch extensions finished in black, an updated infinite width grille with a sporty red accent finish, as well as Proton's new circular logo. All in all, we're liking the updated looks of the hatchback. The interior of the new Iriz gets some very nice upgrades too. The active model is the only one to get a black and red color scheme for the interior, including bright red seat belts, along with a large 8-inch floating infotainment system with the updated high Proton voice command. Under the hood, the 2022 Iriz soldiers on with the same engine options. The 1.3mm for the standard model outputs 95 PS and 120 Nm of torque, while the 1.6-liter engine for the active and executive variants produces 109 PS and 150 Nm of torque. Both engines are paired to a continuously variable transmission. It wasn't mentioned in the press release if Proton further tuned the transmission for a more refined driving experience, but we did hear rumors that some changes have been implemented, so we will keep an eye out for any changes. Next, we have the brand new 2022 Proton Persona. Just like the Iriz, there are three different variants of this sedan. The 1.6 standard goes for 45,200 ringgit, while the 1.6 executive costs 50,100 ringgit. The range-topping 1.6 premium, on the other hand, is priced at 54,900 ringgit. These prices are with sales tax exemption applied, which is valid until 31 December 2021. Without the exemption, the standard, executive and premium models will cost 600 ringgit, 700 ringgit and 900 ringgit more respectively. The facelifted Persona, much like the Iriz, features a similar-looking infinite width grille along with Proton's new logo. But instead of a red accent with a black gloss finish, the Persona's grille has a chrome finish for a more mature-looking design. The premium model also gets LED headlights, it's the only one to get this, as well as new 16-inch alloy wheels with a different design than the executive's wheels of the same size. The standard, on the other hand, only gets 15-inch alloys. On the inside, the 2022 Persona's interior gets a more premium touch too, especially the premium trim with its brown leather seat. It is said to be the same shade as the Proton X70's Napa leather seats. Of course, there's also the new 8-inch floating infotainment system with the updated high Proton voice command, along with digital air conditioning controls. No changes to the engine of the new Persona, though the manual transmission is no longer offered, just like the Iriz. Powering all three variants of the sedan is a 1.6-liter engine that outputs 109 PS and 150 Nm of torque. Drive is sent to the front wheels via a continuously variable transmission. And there you have it, that is the new 2022 Proton Persona as well as Proton Iriz. What do you think? Do you like the looks of these two new cars? Because we certainly do. Anyway, leave a like if you like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and always stay tuned for more good stuff to come here on this channel and nextshift.com.